Well, welcome to Toffee TV. It is the player ratings. Arsenal 4, Everton 0. Yeah, terrible. Anyway, let's get into it. Player ratings. John Pickford did all right. Made some decent saves. Not loads he could really have done, I don't think, for the goals. Yeah, it was all right. Give him a 6.5. Seamus Coleman again started all right, but as the game went on, just tired and obviously got taken off. I think it was a massive mistake to start him. With having 3 games in a week and Patterson not seemingly available just yet. I just don't get managers. Seamus Coleman is a guy who'll never say no to playing games of football for Everton. And I think people exploit that. I think Ben Godfrey could have started the game there, would have done probably all right. Mason Holgate could have started there, probably would have done all right. Yeah, I just don't get it. Anyway, don't get it. Give Seamus a 5. I just don't get it. Don't get it. Why we continue to do these things. But again, the squad is a shit show, so we've got no players. So a 34-year-old guy has to play probably 3 games in a week, and he'll run through brick walls for us because that's what Seamus Coleman does. And it's a joke. It's a joke. On the other side, Mykolenko, first goal, just woeful. He's not a good player. He's not a good defender. I wish people would stop playing he was. He's not. He shouldn't be our starting left back, but because of everything else, he is our starting left back. And because we brought in a lad in the summer on loan who must be, honest to God, must be Ned's level of football ability, because he doesn't see the pitch ever. So what does that say about him? He must be dreadful, and yet we brought him in on a year for a loan. For what purpose? Never gets on the pitch. He's pointless. And the guy we've got in there at left back is not good enough. Not anywhere. I've been saying it for ages, and it's not a personal thing. Of course, it's not a personal thing. He's just not good enough. He's not good enough. And there's just too much. There's just too much. Too many players who are not good enough for Everton Football Club. And Mykolenko's another one. It's just not good enough, and there's too many of them. Yeah, give him a 4. James Tarkowski. These are not ideal games for him because he doesn't like getting dragged out of position. So, yeah. Defender, 4 goals scored past us. Got to share the blame. Give him a 4. Michael Keane, I don't know why Michael Keane's playing. I really don't understand why Michael Keane's playing. Yerry Mina is still our best defender. If you're taking out Connor Cody for 1 game, put Yerry Mina in. Do not put Michael Keane in. Stinks of nepotism. Not just nowhere near good enough. I'll give him a 4. Midfield. The midfield started all right, didn't he? But just don't know whether it was the first goal or just the constant threat of Arsenal. But we had chances. I mean, Decore had a couple of good breakaways, and we did nothing with it. But again, those 3 in midfield were trying to play in the counter attack, and again, first 20 minutes, first 25 minutes was all right. They were all right, and then just the mistakes start to creep in, and once the mistakes start to creep in, the opposition take advantage of it. Sadly, Decore Give him a 5.5. Onana, not dominant enough in the game. I've given him a 5. Garner, the mistake for the goal, the second goal. And listen, I know at 1-0 we all feel like we're out the game, but it only takes a set piece or something to get you back in the game. And that being caught in possession there is just a joke. It's just a joke. You just can't have that. And Garner's been all right recently, but you can't be caught the last man and be caught on the ball. Just give it to the goalie. Just give it to the goalie. Garner, sorry, but you're getting a 3 for that. Dwight McNeil, probably our best outfielder tonight. Maybe. He's working. He is working hard. I'll give him that. He's trying to get things going. Is he good enough? No, he's not good enough. Because if he had the right foot, any kind of right foot, he'd be a solid player. But he hasn't, so he's not. But we're trying. When he gets the ball on his left foot, he does, and he moves. He does quite well. He can keep the ball quite well. But I thought he did all right anyway for most of the game. I've given him a 6. Went out of the game, obviously second half, but give him a 6. Iwobi, not really in the game at all. If ever, I've given him a 4. And Maupay had a few the one in the first half where he had the chance to back heel it, that was a really good chance. He had another one early on, he forced the keeper to push it wide. He had the one with the Corey. I know it wasn't a great ball by the Corey when we broke, but it was an opportunity, half a chance, and he makes it a quarter of a chance by his first touch. He's not good enough. He's not good enough. I don't know whether Ellis Sims is good enough, but he's certainly not good enough. And when you haven't got good enough players and they're your first choice players, then you're in trouble, and we are in trouble. And that's the top and bottom of it. When your starting players are nowhere near good enough, then you're in trouble. You're in real trouble. So I've given Maupay a 2. Holgate came on, 4. Gray, do anything really, 3. Godfrey, 4. Tom Davis, 2. I'm just making numbers up now because I just can't be arsed. They were our subs though. Holgate, Gray, Godfrey and Tom Davis were our subs. Just horrendous. They're your subs. It's just horrendous, isn't it? Oh my God. Listen, you get beat like a team like Arsenal, 4-0. Sad. But don't forget, 3 weeks ago we beat them 1-0. And we played well. I expect performances. I expect performances. I don't care what score it is. I expect performances. It's as simple as that. I haven't got the energy to kick up a fuss like maybe I did after the derby. But I expect just a performance. I expect energy. I expect people to just run around a little bit. And when you see them and they don't do it, it's a bit annoying. And we're only at the moment heading one place, and it's sad. Couple of super chats. Dance1211 says, "You say we've had good times. I was conceived the night." What? Hang on. Sorry, I was conceived the night of the FA Cup win. I've never seen Everton win a trophy since my inception. Well, mate, I'm taking the piss because that other clown shoe wearing fella says we've had good times. Yeah. I'm taking the piss. Most of you haven't had good times. Do you know what? It'd be just nice to have a few nice days out. wouldn't it? Bill Kermite was at the game tonight. It would just be nice to have a few nice days out, wouldn't it? Like Wolfsburg and like Nuremberg, and the opportunity to have nice days out to watch Everton with other Evertonians. Doesn't matter if the cup finals. Doesn't matter if the semi-finals. It'd just be nice. Be nice to go to Goodison and enjoy it whilst it's still there. Adam Galloway says, let's just remember the board director of football had the whole month of January to strengthen and didn't. Protest this board out of the club. I agree, mate. I am past caring. I want these people out my football club and your football club. I want them gone. I want this man to be no more. They've destroyed the football club. Absolutely destroyed it. They've left us with nothing. They really have. They've really left us with nothing. And we'll go down with a whimper. I'm convinced of it. Because the players are just crap. The players are just crap. When they're driving around in the Lamborghinis and everything. And I just can't be arsed. As you might be able to tell. I've got nothing. Got no hope at all. And the mad thing is, I'm not like it's not like last year. I'm not sitting there. Not sleeping or worried. I'm not worried about it. I think we're going down. I think we're going down. It's as simple as that. And I think if we go down, it's going to be horrendous. Because the money situation is horrendous. We've got no money. Owners got no money. Stadium's not finished. The stadium's probably sucking all the money up as we speak. And I think it needs some bold action. And I'll say it right now, and I'll say it if any of them are watching. But I genuinely believe anyone who's on the fans forum or on the Fab should resign. And I mean that. Because you're doing nothing for the football club. You're doing nothing for the fans. You're enabling them. And I think you should resign on principle. And no one should join until the board walks. And let's start making it difficult for this football club. It's not enough that they don't turn up for games. There needs to be something turned on them. Because this is not good enough. And this can't go on. And I literally plead with people out there. If you believe what I do and you go the match, please, at the next home game, please come to the Oak an hour before and walk up with other fans. I'm begging you. Honestly, I'm begging you. Walk up with the rest of us. If you feel the way I feel about this football club and these people that run our football club, and put your pint down, put your chips down and come and walk with us. The people who don't believe that, fine. You do whatever you want to do. But the people who feel the way I feel, please come and march up the road with us and show people, because I'm fucking sick of hearing people going, we go the match for this and we go the match for that sound. If you go the match and you love Everton Football Club, don't boycott the club. No. Boycott, if you don't want to go to the shop or don't want to buy nothing from in the ground, sound. Go the game. Back the team. But come to the Royal Oak an hour before the match. Have a pint from the Oak. And then walk up. And you know when the match is finished, go and get a pint from the Winslow. It takes 15 minutes. It'll be 15 minutes out of your day. We have got to show these people that we mean business. And I honestly, the numbers should be, for me, there should be 30,000 people walking up Spellow Lane. Simple as that. Should be 30,000 people walking up. Because we're having our club destroyed in front of us, and it doesn't matter. Nothing to do with tonight. I mean, people can go, oh, tonight, we got beat 4-0, so what? Look at the players we've got playing for us. Look at the subs we've got. Does anyone actually believe that we're going to beat Forest on Sunday? Does anyone actually believe that? I don't want people to boycott the match. I don't want people to not go the game, because I think there has to be support within the ground for where we are. All I want is to see people join the people who are protesting so far to come and join and help out and show that if you truly believe it, and there are numbers out there that do believe it, then show that. Don't just be someone who goes in the comments on these videos, or someone who goes on Twitter and moans about Bill Kenwright and moans about the board and then doesn't do anything with it. I'm sick to death of it. I'm sick to death. I've got good mates who I walk with, and it's hard watching people. It's hard walking up and feeling like we've done something wrong. And I'm not saying people who haven't done it have done something wrong. I'm really not. What I'm saying is, if you believe in it, then you should be doing it. Because for me, that's all we've got. I don't want anyone boycotting the games. I don't want anyone not going in the ground. I don't want anyone not supporting. I believe that people should just peacefully march up. And that's it. That's all it is. It's showing numbers. And I will guarantee you, by the way, I guarantee you, if Everton get big numbers and they are pushing, then Mashiri will shit himself and he'll be forced to do something. And that might start with getting rid of some people off the board, but he will, because I'm telling you right now, he is on his arse. He is on his arse. I'm telling you that right now, because his big fear is people do start boycotting the games, and his big fear is people do stop buying things. But that only comes if we've got real numbers. And listen, that's not me going, I love Everton more than you love Everton. No, it's not. What it is it's saying to all those people that I know are in the comments and have been on Twitter and all the rest of it, I hate these people. I hate him and him and him and him. We'll just come and walk up Bellow Lane for the next match. That's all I ask. 15 minutes of your time. So that's all I'll leave you with. Listen, it's just a request. It's just a request. Simple as that. I will leave you with that. There you go. Thank you for watching as ever. Make sure you check out Baz's videos as well. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow to do the final word live. Yeah. I'll catch you all then. That'll be live over on Toffee TV Premier, by the way, so there you go. If you want to join that, the link is in the description and the QR code will be on the screen in a minute. See you later.